Internet, it is gaming time. Time to take on the forces of boredom and monotony, that dastardly duel of doom and despairs. My name is Roram. I'm a variety caster. I stream on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. Those are U.S. Daylight Savings Times, 10 p.m. British Summer Time, 2300 hours Central European Summer Time. And today is Tuesday, but we had a bit of a kerfuffle in the building, which I ended up having an asthma attack following grease fire and being outside without my coat for a while everything was handled. As far as I know, the only casualty was lunch for them, or dinner. I don't know what meal it was. But anyway, everything's fine. I just had an asthma attack afterward. Sat down for what I thought was going to be a minute just to relax. Next thing I know, I'm waking up and I'm like looking, oh, wow, that was a couple hours ago I sat down. But, other than, just my body deciding it needed a reset yesterday. Anyway, so we are back today to make up for the stream we missed yesterday in Graveyard Keeper because of the asthma attack and all the rest of stuff. Let's see here. We made about halfway through the week before the alarm went off, so we'll go ahead and get started there. Lurkermon, cool. Thank you for being here on the extra day. I hadn't planned on being here today, but okay, so we set up some food to cook. Let me look through all of this. We got a bunch of stuff here we could do. This is simplified farming, that is fertilizer 1. Okay, cooking, no, this. We got zombie quarrying 1 and 2. That, no. Let's see, smelting, maybe? Zombie vineyard. Definitely want zombie vineyard. Okay, so that, I'm not gonna worry about that. That, require more for that. I'm not gonna worry about any of those. And then this is alchemy workbenches. All right. So with that done, let's come down here. All right, let's put stuff away quick like. Put the seeds away and then put that away. And then we can do some more golden onions. There we go. So we definitely have golden onions now. Just those in there. Oh, no new seeds there. All right. But we do have the golden onions for more burgers. Need more fertilizer, and we are going to get those burgers up there. Toss it there. All right, I'm going to toss the golden onions up into here. So we definitely have those for future burgers. Wait, why do we not have... Oh, because we got the burgers in there. All right. Right. Right, so we can go ahead and make the golden burgers. And yeah, we'll go with that. All right. let's go downstairs and see how we're doing on the beer. Okay, so the beer is almost complete. So we'll have that for tomorrow, or for next week. Oh yeah, I'm fine. It just... I'm a bit sniffly, and that's about all I can really complain about. That. Do we have... We have... Okay, good. We can go up, and we can get started on... So the next time we come through, here, yeah, we should be good for everything. Oh, story I missed, right? And we'll serve beer. Let the Inquisitor know about that. I'm going to go ahead and drop a bunch of stuff back home, and then I'm going to teleport to I also teleport over there. I need to check to see what I need for the zombie vineyards. So I need more planks. Okay, I can easily do that. So it looks like I'm going to need 10. Okay, so I'm going to need 7 more. All right. I need to drop off. First thing I'm going to drop off is a bunch of the cutlets, because I don't need nearly that many. And that. Oh, I've got teleport scrolls. Stories. Lighthouse, talk to the astrologer, and I need to do some calculations for the mill. Well, that sounds like a lot of work, so I'm not so sure. Find out what... Oh, I need to talk to Miss Charm to get the next piece. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do some trading then. Definitely want those. I think I'm more than yeah, I'm far enough ahead on that. We can get a fine bit of our automation going with that. We don't have enough for that. Writers, I would like to get that. Nature. Looks like only bees. What is this? You know how to increase your... You can smelt more ore per load. That's a possibility. Oh, jeweler. So let us do gold and silver ingots. Maybe. I think we need to say... Oh, wait. I'm going to go ahead and grab those just because I can. And I'm going to go ahead and... just to make sure, and then we're going to use you. Let's go to the refugee camp. Offer to build an automatic. Ask about camp development. Okay. I think I'm going to need all of that. Oh, we're actually need more beet seeds. Okay. Fair enough. No, that's that. That's him. Trade. I think I'm going to grab both of these. Because we're going to need that for later. Right. I don't know about simple snacks, cheese patties, jelly desserts. I don't know what we're missing there. Alright. We're going to use this, return to Sweet Home. In there. Toss honey in there. And I'm trying to remember what else we needed for this thing. I think we needed some that. We needed some planks as well. This will give us the start for our first two zombie vineyards. Get some more vineyards, more zombies up here. There we go. All right. We're going to have to get up to a golden pumpkin as well. Which means we're going to need more. There we go. Trade. Trade those. Check. We have what? Beets. Cabbage, we have more than enough up there. Do we want to do wheat up there? Let's grab wheat seeds while we're at it as well. Yeah. Okay, good. I have enough space for that. We can talk to the Bishop in just a minute. Okay, fine. He leaves. Looks like it right at midnight. So, we talk to Miss Charm. Let me look at stained glass window. We can do that right now. Okay. So it's 4, 5, and 2. All right. I'm going to go ahead and put 4, 5, and then those 2 in there. There we go. Story can go in there. Let me go on ahead and study a couple of things if I can. Let's see here. All of that can be looked at later. Okay, so that's good enough for right now. Okay, use to go to the refugee camp. The water, oh, yeah, I'm enough for the water well too. Him. Right, well, it looks like that's all good. There we go. And that should keep that going. Back to Sweet Home. Dump some more water in here. course, and make our way through all the milling people. This all looks good. I'm pretty... Oh, let's talk to Cresvold about the, here's your money. Okay, so that's come back tomorrow. There we go, as we slip our way on out. Hey, Vertisserie, how you doing? We're probably gonna need more flitch and nails for upstairs. Otherwise, yeah. Oh, we'll swing by. There we go. Going to the combo prayer craft. Now, this should get us 19 more faith. That's 2 more zombies. I'm figuring 1 for the quarry and 1 for the vineyard. And then I will take the extra, I'll take the porter I've got downstairs for I don't think I need to do anything with the... Oh, right, I've got to get the graveyard up to 200, right. Got 24 more. Yeah. But so I'll like to do repairs, that for that. Was this body? Right, this one is a 2-6. Okay, so let's go ahead and make another zombie juice. We'll put this one. We need life powder, which would be here. That's toxic. Oh, we're out of carrots. Alright. More bodies to show up, so we need to fix that. That's going fine. Yeah, we'll... Oh, wait, we're gonna need... pickaxe. Now we can use to go to quarry. There we go. Now we can have this set up. For a piece of marble. And that we'll need to get some more of that up here. Alright. Right. Good. I think we're good there. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some more. Sticks and as much of this as possible. Yay, as we get more and more of this done, so. Oh, looks like we are full, so we'll go ahead and grab all of this. Got some cabbage we can quickly alright. Oh, we already had a we already had one in here. Okay, we'll leave behind some flitch and the extra pickaxe. That's where all of that goes. There we go. We'll save our alright. Alright. Used to go to the dead horse. We will talk to Miss Charm. About your father. Oh, Miss Charm, you seem so lonely. Do you have a family? My dear friend, you are so kind to me. It seems like you're the only one who talks to me like a person. I feel so lonely, alone in a crowd of admirers. It's my curse. My mother died. I messed up my relationship with my relatives. All my life I've been looking for a charming prince, but I'm cursed. It's not a joke. My mother told me that her necklace would help me find love, and I sold it. May I know who your father is? My father's a dishonorable, deceitful man. He left my mom and she never got over it. He did nothing good for me. I don't care who he is. Okay. Leave. Right. I also have to go to the... Shoot. Use to go to Sweet Home. So that can... right. Here. Stone? I don't know. I needed steel parts. I don't know that I have steel parts at the moment, but we'll get some started there. I thought I had extra steel parts, but I don't have any steel parts in here. Dang it. All right. Steel parts there, no steel parts there. That can come out of there, that can come out of there. That should be going into there. No, that's fine. It's gonna need to work. Steel parts for it. That's hopefully going to cook quickly enough. Planks. Flitch. To go there. Did I put something? All right. Okay, so we'll go here. We'll talk to them at the mill. We'll talk to them down there. We'll hopefully get back to the late she stays there, though. I don't believe she goes right away. Oh, I need the papers with the calculations. All right. Okay, so that's none of that's any good. All right. Papers with calculations require I talk, so I'll be able to do that. Then I'll be able to fix that. Then I'll be able to help her. Well, no, I already know about her father, so yeah. So yeah, that'll all work. It's back to Sweet Home. 5 carrots in there. There we go. There, all of this is good. All of that is good. We can work on this. Now, these require us to have polished marble and polished and carved wood. Right. I think that's what I'm going to work on next, is to get up to getting those unlocked. Polished marble and carved wood. Okay, so we've got everything except for the blue. Let's take care of our debuff first. Put that in there, put that in there. I didn't put those down there. All right. Let's go ahead and get that debuff out of the way. Some nails. Yay! Alright, that looks pretty good to me. Fertilizers in there. Alright. I'm going to eventually get that done. How is this? Okay, we're going to need some golden fertilizer for that. got a couple of places that need fences. This will get us up to at least 5. Merchant. Merchant, I think, is waiting. I don't remember what the merchant is waiting on, but we will talk to him about what he is waiting on. We have Miss Charm's support. Yay! Trade. Grape seeds. We'll grab that. All right. Oh, right. We also need. Those are too expensive. All right. Let's go to Sweet Home. Yeah, that's plenty more onions. We may end up swapping one of these over to onion, golden onion at some point. Right. So let's, right, the grape seeds go up top. Which actually we won't be able to use yet because we don't have either the bodies and or the, right. There. Please give me 3 seeds. Yes. All right. Did I bring? No, I did not. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put the 3 golden hop seeds in there. We're going to need to make more of that, but that's enough for us to get the next beer made for after everything else. Right. Let me go ahead and put grapes and hops in there. So that's at least 2. After this, we'll need to do fertilizer, but for right now, story can go into there. Crop stuff can go into there. We can spin this body right round, right round. Let's do polished marble. because then we can use that to and we will grab the skin and we will modify it. This will at least become a good enough for us to reanimate. So we are going to need, we're going to need boost fertilizer. Okay, so that works on that, that works on that. Okay, so we're going to need growth enhancer and flavor enhancers, and 1x2 on those, and I believe those both are over here. Or is growth enhancer over here? Growth enhancer. Ah, life solution. Wait. Right, which is down here. And life is fat? Or is that, no, that's slowing. So it's not that. Is it, no, that's order. Is it yellow flowers? That's slide solution. All right. And we'll come over here. Gotta grab that and the other stuff. Now I need 8 flavor enhancers. We're gonna need some more toxic solution. Toxic was... yes. There we go. So now we're going to need... there we go. We got some flavor enhancers going. We're going to need 8 of them to do this. We will talk to Snake in a minute. ritual. Okay, it's not scary. About that necklace. Stuff I'm looking for. Okay. We need to get this place up, which we need. Okay, so we need 15 skulls altogether. I think is all we need, right? Yeah, skulls and all skulls on that. We've got everything else done. So, yep. All right. Oh, we also need a. Pretty sure. How many? Alright. I'm going to set up both of the. Upgrade. Grape seeds yet, but for right now we're going to put grapes on you. We're going to upgrade and we have no way to do hops on you yet, but that's fine, we will get there. Okay. Right. I'm gonna put those in there for right now. And yes, it's a short hop, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Because every footstep counts. Every step you take. Sorry. Here, drop off the miscellaneous parts I've got on me, which are those and those. Okay, so blood is almost done now. Okay. So I'm gonna slowly. I remember that part of the whole thing. Everything else is. This guy might make a good, another decent subject. Indentured servant, intern. Yeah, this guy I'm going to go ahead and toss down here, and we'll work on something else with him. Volume palette, resurrection table. Oh, mortuary rack. Oh, we just need some more flitch for that. Yeah, let me go ahead and grab some before I toss anything else away. Yay! There we go. It's a sweet home. Get rid of this debuff. Take a quick drink while that slowly works through that. This ad runs. And we will talk to let's go ahead and grab some extra iron. Alright, we got some food on us, we got that on us. There we go. I may at some point work on more. Alright. We've got a little bit of fertilizer happening. We'll probably need more fertilizer before we go through another round. Grab that. Toss some cutlets down there. And say, look, I'm ready to do the stuff and the things and the stuff. I'm going to go ahead and harvest these up quick, like while I wait for the ads to finish. Make sure nobody misses out that's live at the moment. Let me run back here. Welcome back, everyone. Looks like the ad should be over now. So we'll go ahead and head over here and do this talk live. We've got burgers and drinks over at the stand. Everything is ready for the next burning. Because, you know, burgers and beer are what everybody needs. Beer, fresh beer. Beer washes away all sins. Juicy burgers, sweet as holy ecstasy. Step right up. I'll take two. This is the best burger I've ever been to. That's tasty. Smoky meat, haha. We'll be talking for a month about today's burning. Whenever you're ready, you should do over brief remarks just to get ready, and we'll be in business. 33. Go ahead and come over here and do that. Yeah, we have to wait for another. We can only do it once per. Okay, which is fair enough. Let's go ahead and head back down. Take care of the body that hit the floor. Extract a soul. With that done, we will start with the skin and then we'll go over to the, do that, sorry. There we go. Okay, we can do that. That's done, so that's... Yeah, we're getting there. We're over halfway done on making that machine extra special. And let's take a look at our technologies. Okay, we need more. Yeah. So let's go ahead and... I think we should have some marble in by now. I hope we have some marble in by now. If not, I will go looking at... Oh, we don't have any marble down here yet. That is not at all what I expected to find here. On that. Oh no, it's all just... Okay, everything is working, it's just... Okay, fair enough. That to go back to Sweet Home, and then we'll polish that. Polished brick block of wood. Oh, okay. Now we're out of the marble. That's fine. How are we doing? Okay, not too bad. We still are going to need a lot more than that. I wonder... Oh, these are so much better at what we're doing. I'm going to go ahead and unlock that and see what we can do here in the way of gravestones. That adds 6, that adds 7. Okay. I'm gonna be obnoxious and start that there. We are going to have to hit up the good enough for right now. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and swap out some gravestones. I'm at least going to get the gravestones over here, though. Do that, and then inside to see if there's anything. Nope, got an extra bit there. Alright, so we can do I'm going to use you to go to the lighthouse. I told him okay. It's all true. Still, maybe I can somehow earn her forgiveness. If I find out anything, you'll be the first to know. Right. Oh, thank you, man. You're so kind. Take the calculation. Ask about the 3 barrels. I think Esmeralda has one. She found it lying on the ground the morning after the Great Blast. I think she gave it to her daughter. Maybe lots of rocks and other strange things were scattered around the White Witch Hill after that blast. There were a lot of fires, a lot of destruction. I never saw my friend the graveyard keeper after that night. But like Ezra, I found something strange in measuring this went near an archaeological dig site. I think it may be your golden angle. Where is it now? I left at the camp at the mountain fort with the other belongings. We left the camp in quite a hurry. I think it should be there. I doubt anyone would be brave enough to break the seal of the Royal University. Trade. 1, 2, 3. Grab. Use. And then I believe, yep, there's that. Was there anything else I absolutely felt I had to have? Jeweler, I think jeweler than that. You can smell more lower per load. Maybe bees would be nice. Like, we're done with that. We're done with that. I really, save up for Shining of Faith. I think we're going to save up for Shining of Faith. There we go. We got him taken care of. Used dead horse. I heard him at last spring. It sounds like it was quite an event. I think it was absolutely very, but who am I to judge? You know, there's our people arranged to fight to the death just for entertainment. I know it's burning for me just a way to sell beer. People told me that you serve better beer than I, but I don't believe them. It's actually pretty good. I can bring you some. Bring him a gold star beer. Alright, well that's gonna have to wait for a bit because yeah. The merchant. That. And I left steel parts behind. just to make sure I bring enough. Okay, for right now. Grab some carrot seeds while we're at it. So they don't do anything with the cabbage up there. I would have thought they would have done something with the cabbage. Maybe if I set up some lentils. That might be interesting. There we go. Now we can go get Alyssa's papers. We'll grab the beet seeds while we're at it. I don't think we'll need that or that. Pumpkin, onion seeds, just to lentil seeds. If I'm going to do lentil seeds, I'm going to do at least that grade. So let's go ahead and use to head back to Sweet Home. Drop off. The extra seeds, which would be lentil, onion, carrot, and pumpkin. I'm gonna go ahead and let them finish that. I may start doing that. Fertilizer. I've got silver fertilizer. How close? camp. Why the refugee camp? Oh, the extra beach seats. They are making flour, which they're probably turning into bread. Right. And I can't use it, but they can. So that's fine. Maybe. All right. Head on down this way. Yeah, I think this is all good for right now. Is Sweet Home. All right, mushrooms. Let me grab. Oh, I also need berry pies. Oh, that must be made in the oven. Dang it. Alright, well, we're coming up on a prayer day. Let's go ahead and get rid of our debuff here. And then take a look at what we have in the way of technologies. 31. I think we're going with Light of Faith. We could get that and that, but no, we're going to go with Light of Faith, I think, unless something else jumps out at me. Scientific gives us more chance. tasks. Berry juice in there. We'll go ahead and take this over to the graveyard. Try and get as many of these. Nah, we're not gonna. We'll do the prayer first, and then we'll do the other. Right. Come forth, my parishioners, come forth to me and speak unto me, and I shall speak unto you, and I shall say the words that improve the amount of faith I have in my pocket and the amount of money that you'll put in the treasury over there. For their very good words. Okay, I think... yeah, we're going to need to get a lot more. There we go. Grab that. Hey, look at that. We broke 6 silver. Stories away, and we should be good. All right. Right. Some more work to do there. That's fine. We go to the chopping spot here. Right. I don't think we're missing. Let's take a look at how many seeds we've got here. We are at 24. Now, is that enough for us to make golden onions? Yes, it is. So we'll go ahead and put that on permanent golden onion duty. And then we can add another. Of that. We'll go ahead and make that infinite. There we go. think we need to do the pies in there. 40. Actually, I don't think we need that right now. I think we've got enough burgers for now. We should get more burgers soon enough. I hope. Grab that and then take this down over to the... Oh, I left it in the... Yeah, I destroyed this body. That's a bad body anyway. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. Burn it for the might of my pocketbook. Back to that. Alright. Let's go ahead and we're going to need some more gold fertilizer. Wrap the skulls, skin can go in there. We're going to need a lot more work on our stuff though. I'm going to go ahead and put up the 5 on the wall. There we go. And we are now at 18. So we need 10 more skulls to complete that. Okay, so we're going to need some more bread. Wait, what does it take for us to get Master... Is it Master Alchemist? Oh, we already have Master Alchemist. Okay. So... we do need the toxic solution. I'm not getting this reversed, right? Good. Do the boost. Quality. There we go. Anything else I need to worry about at the moment? Not right this instant, but we will talk to Miss Charm. There we go. graveyard pits. It's not like you forget. You think I'll forget to thank you, my sweet. I don't like when it goes the ends to justify the means. Okay, so now we need aristocrat papers. All right. So we've got that. Waiting for that. What we're looking for. We do have that set up. Okay, we already got that. Let's. Right, we needed to go up top to try to turn more seeds into more. Right. Try and cycle into oh, that's boost. That's boost, not. He's bringing a body along. I have to deal with that. Right, because I need to. Do this with like. Fat a little bit. Every little bit helps. I didn't do anything. Maybe I don't know. How good a body is this? It's a pretty okay body. Let me drop off more stuff off in the lab over here. It's pretty good to me. All right. Drop the story up over here. gotta grab the... I could use... Yeah, I could. How much do I have? I only have... Yeah, I could turn both of these into... And that would take care of a lot of my issues as far as automation goes. Alright. Leave that there for a second. We'll have to make another Zomba juice. Zomba juice. That was going to require more powder, which is cabbage. Powder. There we go. You drop up the powder over here. Yep. There, you into there. That'd be so great. Nope, not enough for golden hops yet. All right. Go. For right now, yes, we're going to go with that. That's all set. We've got hops on us to get some more alcohol done. Oh, let's go ahead and... Oh, no, this is merchant, not... let's go to the dead horse. I'm gonna... my friend everyone has predicted. The position is mine. There are still some people who aren't happy with my assignment. Is that going to be a problem for you? Yes, I can't let me guard down. There's no way for me to establish my name. I never do anything in public. If only I could send some public somewhere in his formal capacity as a keeper of the King's Sigil. I need to wait for an opportunity like that. Until then, just keep my head down and rely on our business. Alright. Help the merchant attend a prestigious bit. So that's not there yet. Use back to Sweet Home. Apples. Cake. Oh, I don't have berry pie yet. Oh, we can use pumpkins for the soup to, Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to do the pies here at some point. Other than being forgetful. Faster we go this way. Here we come, running down the street, grabbing all of this stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and drop you into there. Almost have that completely set up for excellent purification. I'm going to need to do some more work to get some more fertilizer going though. Should be able to get some more. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're going to also need to make some more billets. Let's see how close we're getting over here to making somewhat decent. A lot of this is work, mostly just to get... There we go. Nope, we got one more over here. There we go. We got a bunch of stuff we can... Alright, so everything is at least stoned up on the fences. We got a couple of wooden... Excuse me. Bits and bobs on us. We don't have anything we need there. Right. Let's go ahead and just make... Oh, nope. I'm going to leave that there for right now. We don't have berry pies yet. Go to the dead horse. What am I missing? Lentil we trust. Honey cake. Just so I don't have to worry about it ever again, I'm going to buy all of her recipes. I believe one of those. Okay. Okay. Or not. Berry pie. There it is. All right. So with that done, I will grab the cash from... Fighting against the tide of inhumanity of these people. Okay, so we'll use you to go back to Sweet Home. And... berry pie? Berry pie. You know what? Do some berry pies. We have to give one over to what's his face anyway. So we'll do that. Aha! Ooh. Okay. Marble? Out of that, marble. was something else we need. Well, we're headed over this way anyway, so let's go on ahead. Oh, we need okay, so we need that. Okay, so for this, oh, we need silver grade. Oh, that sucks. All right. All right. Well, we can put the not that. Great. I believe we needed just the two. We just needed the one. Oh, but we need that for each of them. And I believe there are 3 of them. Okay, so we're going to need more of them, so we need silver grade on that. Alright. That's not too bad off. Yeah. All right. Let's finish the intestine. All right. Take the body out of here and put it on the embalming table. I have nothing to eat. All right, let's go ahead and put Ash over here. We'll come back in. To him. Here's your pie. That's so delicious. It's like I haven't eaten for 100 years. Ask your questions. So who are you really? Like I said before, I don't know. All I remember, I got here by falling out of a device. I remember the keeper who was here hanging about the place. He said I'm half ghost, half man. He didn't like to talk to me much. I don't know why. He was very withdrawn. What do you know about this place? This is where the Keeper made his special mechanisms and devices to heal the souls and send them on to the land of the dead. To heal souls? From what? What do you mean, from what? From sins, of course. In ancient times, souls passed to the other side naturally. As they crossed the bridge, their souls were purified of all sins and they were gathered through their lives in preparation for the new cycle. But after the ancient curse, this order was violated and the souls remained locked in this world. The Keeper who made this place was determined to release them, for no one knows the consequence of leaving souls trapped here. What happened to that Keeper? He said his time here was over and then he left. He said goodbye to me and sealed this room and never returned. Nor can I ever seek him out or leave this place, because without the box I soon decay. Okay. Right, no body. There we go. With that. Bone. Fat. This one might be a breakdown for parts. Yeah, I'm going to take you for parts. Yeah, let me go ahead and put that on the pyre and get stuff put away here, and then I will go ahead and do a quick save. Let me make sure this body is. Yeah, that body's worth keeping. Sweet home. Grab the extra pies. There we go. We've got a save point. There we go. And I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to get up, stretch. If you've been sitting here for a couple hours watching me, I invite you to join me in standing up, looking outside the window. At least looking at grass. Maybe looking up into the sky and hope that's not a ball. Oh no, just the sun. Don't worry about it. It's there sometimes. Not very often here. But anyway, I'll be back in a couple minutes with more of Graveyard Keeper. Alrighty. Oh, that was a good stretch. Back a bit early. Let's see here. We've got some pies in. We've got found out some more about Smiler. Oh, we haven't talked to Yurik in a bit. We might want to talk to him, but we've got food going for... Oh, we also have to talk to the Inquisitor today. I believe today is Anger Day, Rage Day, Wrath Day, whatever you want to call it. See, it looks like everything is about ready to go. Yeah. should be good in just a moment here. And yeah, there we go. The ad should end as we start raft day. And over this way. Yeah, we need silver grade on those, which means we're going to have to do better and make some decent. Oh, the Inquisitor isn't here yet. Well, why isn't he here yet? It's his day and he's not here. Oh, there, here they come. That and that. I'm not impatient. You're impatient. Actually, I should probably check to see if I can get butterflies. Go. Everything's ready for the next burning. Beer, fresh beer. Beer washes away all sins. Juicy burger, sweet as holy ecstasy. I'll take 2. This is the best burning I've ever been to. That's tasty. Smoky meat. Ha ha. Go ahead and the town will be talking about for a month about today's burning. Whenever you're ready, you should repeat the performance. Just get your tent ready and we'll be in business. Earned another 33. We'll grab some extra faith. Right, so we'll grab some more beer and some more from our stash at home. Sweet home. I'm sorry. I believe I left the burgers over here. Yes, I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. And we can go down and grab a beer. It's beer. Oh, right. We can do... yeah. Now we can set up the stand. We can go ahead. We've got another one cooking, so we're ahead on that. I should be able to grab gold onions pretty much anytime I need. Now that I've got the gold onions started. For more burgers, and then we'll have this set up for next week. So we'll go with that and that. We'll do that once per deal. So we'll go ahead and use this to go over to the dead horse. We'll offer him a beer. Give him a beer. By thunder, it's great! You are a fine brewer indeed. You know what? Go upstairs and take the scroll from that table. It's a secret. It's my secret project, honey beer. I think you just might be able to do it. There we go. Trade. Okay. I don't think he has anything I need. Nope. Okay, he doesn't have anything I need. All right. Let's see what we got here. No. Special beer. That gives us mead. Enjoy your lurk. Actually, while I'm here, let me look. Okay, we've got 5 more recipes to find. They might all be from the vendor up north, but I don't think so. Oh, this one's definitely worth putting on. I think that's going to be a. Let's go ahead and do the one that we have the factor done before. There we go, modified fat. Excellent. We need more fat. Body. Yeah, I think this is going to be a 7. So this one is definitely going to get the graveyard treatment. That's definitely worth our time. I have to remember that these need to be seven pluses I should be able to work in no problem. Let's add that. That goes up to there. That'll go to there. Use the dead horse. Dump off the that little bit. Anything else we need? And in there. We've got some farms going there. We could go ahead and turn the last one into another. Wait, how much faith do we have? We've got 5. Okay, can't do it right now, but soon we'll be able to. All right, let me look at making some steel. Okay, steel chisel. Okay, we're going to need to do some lenses, and we're going to require some. Okay. Automatic. Wait, do we not have the technology for? We do not have the engineer perk yet. Okay. All right. just going to get us to there. All right, we would need to have industrious or okay, yeah, to get that up. Yeah. Having a chance there. All right, so take you out, put you in. No, that we can't do that. All right. Let's just make a regular chisel then. Parts. All right, we can do parts. Lurker mod. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Okay, we're not. Okay, we're out of that there. Okay. I'll go with that. Let's leave the meat over here. And then dart on over to the lighthouse. Hey there, how's it going? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes. Use. Can't think of anything else we need right here, right now. Good. Oh, right. Did I ever get finished on... I don't think I ever finished talking to Corey about building the tavern. Oh, I got distracted. Yeah, they're definitely brothers. Why'd you have to go and do that? If you hadn't intervened, or he would have dealt you in half a second. Sorry about that. It won't happen again. Good. He didn't stand a chance. You saw that. He went deaf. Alright, whatever. Let's talk to... there he is. No, that's... Let's leave. Trying to talk. Fine. Is back to Sweet Home. Good enough. This. Now we'll have another body to 11 more. That's another good one to bury too. All right, well, we can get this one buried. Sevens are worth burying, which is why I'm going through with. Now we're eventually going to go through all of this and find everything that isn't at least a 7 and rip it out until we can get 7s in all of them. We're up to 121, which is pretty good. Let's go ahead and drop a bunch of this. And here. Right, we've got some more stuff to add over to here. As our that bit. Yeah, it seems okay. Let's go ahead and let's do engineer because that gives us a couple of buffs. Still going to need 100 for that, but that's fine. I would much rather get this out of the way. Oh, we're not quite to him opening up yet. All right, fair enough. Yeah, none of those are really helpful. Honestly, with all of this. This is boost quality 1. Yeah. Are any of these do anything? What do you do? Guaranteed, let's pray for the first boost. The more you got, the more faith. Oh, so, ooh. Amount of gratitude. Okay. Number of shards I'm not going to be needing any time. I'll end up running out of need for those. Oh. 26. Okay, yeah, none of that's going to be helpful. We need to find those. Firing. Again, nothing there. Rules of birding. What does this give us? Lantern work. Place for the lantern. I think I'm going to wait for bees. Let's go to Sweet Home and get some sleep. More berry pies go get out the door. Yeah, let's go down to the lack of hops, lack of water. All right. Let me see what it takes for me to make the auto well. just need a couple of iron parts. Now we can do the water pump. I can do it that way, or I can come over here and just hit take and get some water. But for right now, mostly I'm going to be doing it this way. Excess water in here. Dive over here. Lurker mod activated. That is not the way I wanted to go. I try to go all the wrong places. Okay, nothing either of those. We'll go ahead with that. And that. We'll have our people wander on in. I'd like to say a few words. Our church is great. Okay, I could have said, I would like to say 4 words. Yay. Great sermon, man. I have to go and grab that. And our oh! What a masterpiece! Looks like we hit a donate to me or else, yeah. Amazing, true craftsmanship. Your Holiness. Ah, gee, I was just looking around. You know, some of these statues aren't half bad. Can you make a statue of me? For your grave? Are you dying, Your Holiness? No, I'm in perfect health. It's just to help me spread my holy aura. Oh, wait, I've got a brilliant idea. I need 3 statues, one for my office. Make that one look a bit taller and looking like I'm thinking about something important. The second one is for the soup kitchen. That one I should look like I care. But I'm also thinking about something important. I'll try. And the third one we'll put right here in front of the church. Make that one look like I'm cool and welcoming to everyone. This task of the put it on your to-do list. Without these statues, we can't upgrade the big church into a cathedral. All right, we're getting there. So it's 100. Looks like about 120. It wasn't 110 because we passed that the other day. So yeah, that's something we can work on. Let's. You are a 6. Yeah, okay, you're a 6. You get turned into manual labor, but we're going to need another zombie juice. There we go. We'll try to get statues for tomorrow, but for right now we're getting our going. Let's go ahead up here. There we go. We got some cool pumpkin seeds. Right, we need to get some more fertilizer. I'll leave the silver pumpkins over here. Actually, okay, we already researched the pumpkins. Pumpkin seeds? Sure. Right, I'm not gonna argue with that. I was over here for a reason. Oh, right. There we go. Got that done. So that's polished stone parts. Oh, and complex parts. Okay. Right, fertilizer. Donate to me or else you will feel my wrath of my authority. Okay, we need more. I need to get some more red mushrooms. Looks like is what my issue is. I'm just gonna go ahead and just gonna make as much of this as fertilizer as I can. Except I can't because I'm out of the extract. All right, let me take a quick look at my let's see if we can do chaos. And what was the other thing I needed for speed? Oh, that takes blood. I already. That's right there. We'll make another one of those while we wait. We have a couple of those. There we go. And then we'll make some more of that. How are you coming along? A bit further to go. All right, let's go ahead and make. Right, we need order solution for that. Right? Or no, it's life solution? life solution. Okay, so it is the yellow flowers. Okay, so yellow flowers. Actually, while I'm here, that should be more than enough of that to upgrade all of my current plots. Donate or else. Right. Gonna have to wait to go through all of this. I hope I have enough dirt. Oh, good idea. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade our... Make sure all of our gardens are upgraded to at least silver tier. Silver tier. No. Upgrade to silver tier. Upgrade to silver tier. Upgrade to gold tier. Okay, and that one's already up to gold tier. All right. Seeds. That. There we go. That'll do for all of that. Let's go talk to Clotho. After we deal with this body. How much faith we got on us? We got enough to turn it into a zombie if we need it, and we got enough to hopefully deal with it. Hurry up. Extract a Soul by Graveyard Keeper, the latest in graveyard keeping and soul spinning and whatever the heck else I'm doing. Alright, let's go ahead and grab that. Alright, now we've got everything except for the heart all set up and ready to go. Look at this body. It's a 6, that's enough for a... That's good enough for another worker. Resurrect. We've got 2 bodies here ready to go. Let's deal with getting rid of this debuff on us. Right mine. Oh, we need more flinch. All right. Go ahead and toss him into over here. So then we need how much flinch? Put that there. So it looks like we need flinch, cut paper. Otherwise, we seem to be doing okay. Let's head over to here. We're on Merchant Day. Oh, right. We could also use the bees to get some more honey going as well, which would be nice. Seem to be doing okay. Sure, we'll leave them some beer. Treat. Otherwise, we seem to be doing okay. Alright, used, head back to Sweet Home. Alright. Something. Right. Let's go ahead and toss the firewood into here. Now we can do the mushrooms. There we go. And Clotho, right. Clotho. Let me pick up the other body so I can teleport straight from there to the quarry. And I didn't grab more flitch. Oh well. I have to teleport. I can get the zombie up there. Enchant pumpkin. Modern women require love, care, maintenance, fidelity. Can you imagine it? Yeah, it's awful. The fall of civilization, but I'm still asking you to do it. Only 50 silver. Obviously, I should have started with that question. Here's your money. Trade. Okay, we're definitely going to want the death extract. Restoring potion, berserk potion, protection potion. Fly. Don't need any of that. I think I can get pretty much everything else here except for the death. So let's go ahead and grab the death solution and the death powder. Because those are the things I don't know how to get. Well, looks like I'm going back to Sweet Home anyway. Donate to me, or else I'll pray for instead of good things. I'll pray for things you already have and won't help you at all, or something. Or I'll be mean and I'll pray for more donations next time. Now this one looks like it's actually variable. That would be nice. Whoops. Alright, let me grab the body, put it on there, and I need to empty out my pockets. What do I have in my pockets? Death, death, and more death. I can also drop the carriage. Oh, I can grab the horseshoes from and hooves from Cresvold as well. With that, craft 4. There, excellent. Yeah, so this one gets put in the ground. Put the body in the ground. Put the body in the ground. Okay, we're out of carrots. Creswell won't be there tonight, but that's fine. Lots and lots of flitch. I also need to do some Bernie stuff as well. You to go up to the quarry. Go. Fine, back we go. Oh no, that's him picking up. That's not... Right. Oh, we're out of that. So, yeah, that's going to be an issue. So let's hop back to the dead horse for right now. And we'll talk to Creswold. Creswold, stop being lazy and get out here. Fine. Go back to Sweet Home. Drop this off. We are going to... we're going to need to make a bunch of billets. Stations, we need to leave 2 more spots, so that's 8 nails. Right. So that'll keep that busy for a minute. Then pretty soon we'll have full on upgrades going. Right. Don't think there's any. All right, we need that for him as well. I keep forgetting that. The honey. I guess we'll grab the flour. The rest of that will keep them in food. So use to go back to the dead horse. And then talk to Cresvold. There we go. So that's that. We've definitely got onions going back at home. So let us. Oh, there wasn't anything from yesterday? Interesting. I had expected there would be. All right, use back to the sweet home. Go ahead and toss this into the donkey box. There we go. Oh, right. I totally spaced this out. Yes. All right. Some extra bits of that. We've got the speed potions, which I actually probably should make a point of putting on my bar. yellow flowers on the creation. Story there. Okay. Yeah, that'll work for right now. Let's get some. I'm pretty sure I've already got. Oh, that's him grabbing the. Because I haven't put anything out for the donkey in the way of carrots. We seem to be doing okay here. An ad. That flour. So let me go ahead and grab 5 burgers. We'll have to make some more burgers here in a bit, but we've got golden onions coming in regularly. Oh, they're not here yet. All right, we'll check the vineyard then. Okay, you are going to do golden hops forever. And you are going to do golden grapes for forever. As soon as we get those up and running. Alright, some more gold with that, it's hops and that. With that. There's nothing, okay, I think there would be grape seeds. Right. So those will slowly work. I'm actually gonna. Yeah, so those will slowly work as they come up. Now he's off delivering some stuff back. We're going to eventually have golden wine and so forth. There we go. I believe we've got this already. Yeah, that looks like it's. Everything is ready for the burning! Yay! Just in time. Come on, baby, light my... Oh, sorry. That's probably in poor taste. Well, but we've got beer and burgers to make up for it, right? Burgers and beer, wash away sins with great burgers and beer. go. The town will be talking over a month about today's burning. Whether you're ready for reform education, ready, and we'll be on business. You're 33 and sold burgers. Go. Got that. Come over here. Burgers and beer. Burgers and beer. We got us some burgers and beer. Alright. Go ahead and use that. We'll go to the dead horse. Trade that. Trade that. Okay, they look pretty darn good there. And a little disappointed that I didn't get anything. Oh yeah, we're gonna have money this next time. We've got some golden veggies coming along. That will be extra special. I do need to stop by the here and dump off some more hops. There we go. That'll get us our next beer going. I'll grab a couple of I'll grab some onions. I need at least 2 onions because yeah, we didn't end up. All right, grab that. And this over here. Won't let us do that because we don't have enough. All right, we'll do 3. We're going to need some more red shrooms. Alchemy rack. Alchemy racks are this way. All right. We need more beans. All right, we can do that. Let's go ahead and get things like water and ash out of there and distill things. Yeah, that'll work. Go ahead and take the ash out of there. Should be good. All right. Now we know where all the ash is. Oil should go in there too. We're out of oil at the moment. Okay, that's still good. Oh no, we do have oil. Oil is in the trunk up here. We need here. Let's get the zombie stuff. We need 2 polished stone, some parts, some more parts, and we can do a random text generator. Do a couple of those. Then we can put. Yeah, then we can have just random books showing up. Stone parts, and yeah, we can do that. Let's go ahead and drop off our breakable downables. 100 into you. I'm just going to assume everyone is going to need 100. So I will go ahead and give everybody 100. Now you can do 48 iron. Sure, you can do 10 steel. You can do more into graphite. And you can do more into that. All right, let's go ahead and take the note from the contraband box. New note from the donkey. Oh, we also need to get more. Revolutionary message 3. Use lands to donkeys, factories also to donkeys. 1. Donkeys have traded the battle gear of the donkey for the pink ribbons in their manes. Now they're not acting like morons. They're also looking like... Not just acting like morons, they're also looking like morons. When the carriage turned to a pumpkin, the royal vet lost his shoe. That shoe was found by a young wealthy widow. Today they were married and planned to live happily ever after. In spite of that, you passed the third stage of being earning the approval of the Ecopada. At last we are ready for the revolution, but first we need cans of white and black paint. We'll dye our hair with them. Everyone will think we're zebras and no one will realize we're donkeys. Plus our rat allies eventually make them some jelly of incredible power for them. It will make them big and strong and skilled in martial arts and fond of turtles. And finally, we require a banner. A revolution without a banner is like a graveyard keeper without a beard. Let's cross our tails. I don't know, but donkey will leave me another note after their revolution, though I definitely won't refuse a share of the goods stolen by the revolutionaries. Okay, jelly of great power, 2 cans of white, 2 cans of black paint. We may already have the black paint. I think if we do bone over here, we can make the white paint. Already got that. And let me check my note quick light here for white paint. I think that's just the same thing except that it requires white powder and oil. There we go. Oh, we have to do that again. Okay, we got that. And I think we had another paint up here. Yes. Ink. No, that's ink. We needed black paint. We already had black paint, but okay. I think revolutionary banner requires silk and white paint, so we'll need another white paint. All right. Today is that day. Okay, we would have needed the silk. Okay. And I think I make the jellies up in there. I'm going to grab 5. I'm pretty sure it should just take 5. But we should be able to make this up at our stove or our kitchen table or whatever. Oh. toss this in with the other revolutionary notes. And well, we can grab the silk. I know what we can do. Toss you there. Right, we'll toss the extra jellies over here. This is jelly and flour. Oh, we need 5 of those. Alright, that'll teach me to not read the thing all the way through. Let's go ahead and grab some wheat. I'm going to need to come back to this in a minute. I'm going to use this to go over to the lighthouse. That technology, right, we were going to go with upgrading the, wait, why can't we upgrade the, oh, because we need to have both of those before we can go through with that. All right, let's see here. All right, nothing there. We have to go through Superpower of Faith to get Stone Church and Confessional 2, which actually is a good thing to get. So we'll wait on that. We're done with that. We'll go ahead and grab Bee Friend so we don't take damage from bees anymore. Get the best sword? Skill casting, maybe. Oh, let's go ahead and get gems unlocked. Yeah. And we'll do ceramic firing. It's cheap on the blue. So, yeah, we'll go with that. We're fine on everything else, so. Was there anything else we needed? Not that I can think of off the top of my head. So just go ahead and jelly. here. And while it's a trying to think, we're going to be off schedule. Oh, that was them picking up, not them dropping. Let's go to the quarry. I didn't need to go to the quarry. I needed to go to over here to grab a piece of silk, which I will replace come next merchant day. Sweet home. Oh, no, not what I was looking for, honey. Right, we need pastry dough. Fine for right now. Go with that. I'm going to end a bit early today, just because I need. Also, a sponsor using anthropomorphic raft made from jelly. Right, we needed to come up here. We've got the paint and the silk, so we can make the revolutionary banner. Yes, yes, it is. It is to power up the rats, to enlarge them, give them martial arts abilities, and make them fond of turtles. To quote the note that we were given. Alright, so we got a little bit of that done. Alright. None of this is seeds. All right, fair enough. Now we have seeds. Now we have that. this is going to be pumpkin seeds forever. Once we get a body in there. We're currently just going through making a bunch of... Oh, I need carrots. Need to pick up the... Now see about the revolution. Oh. Good enough. Let's have a couple of carrots. I'm going to dart through here quick like. And leave off some more. Oh, we also need to get the orange mushrooms. So that's something else we have to work on. Right. Alright, and let us pray! I would like to say 4 words. Our church is great. Yeah, that is completely a Ninja Turtles reference. Yay, great sermon. Almost to 9 silver. We do have some water on us. We're up to 24 faith. And nothing in there to really toss that way. So I guess we're just waiting for a few things to wind up here. We've gotten everything up to speed. So let's go ahead and grab these. Let's go ahead and put seeds, and carrots in there. Now, how are we doing on seeds in here? Okay, we only got the 4, so we're 4 above on this right now. There we go. And I'm slowly working my one short. I'm going to need at least 2 of those to make some burgers. But to do burgers, I think we're going to need more meat. Which I think means we're going to have to come back to this later. I do have to meet with Rumi today. And then steel goes down here. Oh, I don't know why that's coming down there. Oh, because we are overloading. All right, let's go on ahead and break up these. And then I'm going to go ahead and get ready for dinner over at Rumi's. And yeah. Let's go ahead and use this firewood here in here. There we go. And then we will save. I'll be back with this on Sunday, and then we'll be back with Fallout 4 tomorrow, where we'll pick up with Andy again. I'm going to go ahead and do this a quick and easy end for today. Also, I need to use the restroom. So, yeah. Again, apologies for yesterday with the short stream, as like I can't control other people setting. They just had a grease fire, but cooking mistakes. And so anyway, I will catch you all later. I hope you all have a great day. Many safe journeys in your future. And as always, may you find all the loot to fill up all of your pocketses.